Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning. It is game day again. Allison and I are getting ready to actually go out and do a quick little photo shoot of hers. Her blog and Instagram game is so hard right now. She is so good. Look at this photo right here that she shot the other day for her Instagram. Unbelievable. Go ahead and check out her Instagram link in the description below. I always mention that all the time, but actually go down there, do it, follow her Instagram. She's doing bigger things than the vlog. And she has more followers on Instagram than we do on our channel. So you know she's doing something right. There have been nicer days in the history of Chicago. It's been so rainy this week. But for taking photos sometimes, the overcast weather actually isn't that bad because it kind of gives even natural light. Little photograph tip for you there. We find these random places all the time. This is underneath the grocery store next door. But they have just a really pretty concrete wall. But we gotta go back inside, get some stuff done, and watch some football. Each weekend I try to do something different that expands my knowledge. And whether that's the knowledge of the vlog, knowledge of something that I'm personally interested in, and I do that mostly by reading and watching video. I think a big reason why I am a vlogger today, and the reason why I invest so much time in each of these videos, one movie at least a day, is because I have such an immense appreciation for learning and for videos, and the best way for me to learn is through bite-sized consumable content. So when we do things like just go take a photo and I drop a little hint to you, that's my favorite way to learn. So today, probably while we watch some football and just kind of hang out, I normally just sit at my computer and read or watch some videos, tutorials, or what have you. I've got some stuff lately that I've been really interested in, and I'm not gonna share that with you guys just yet, because if and when that stuff comes to the vlog, I want it to be a surprise. I'm winning! I'm winning! Hail to Michigan! No, she's not! So as you can see, the intensity is picking up here in the Karaba household in leading up to December, which is when the Ohio State-Michigan game is. So stakes are high. I'll make a deal with you right now, though.
It's in November, isn't it?
No, it normally is, but I think it's in December, the first week of December this year. So,
For being a Michigan kid, I should.
You know how we have the wreaths that are colored Michigan and Ohio State?
Yes.
We should think about, for the game coming up in a month or so, the victor's wreath has to be displayed in the house for a determined amount of time.
Mine's more Christmassy.
Not the Big Ten champion or anything like that. The victor of the Michigan-Ohio State game.
Okay. I would agree to that.
You saw it here first.
Good shakes.
Hey guys, so I am actually going to run a quick errand for my blog after my game was done. It was a blowout, 58-0, woo, go Bucks. So I'm actually heading to a flower shop to pick up a candle because I am going to be doing a piece on Julia from Feather and Wax, and I want to get a couple of her candles so I can do a photo shoot and then share a little interview that I did with her. So going to pick those up now, plus hopefully get a couple flowers for the actual shoot. And then I might actually stop by this cosmetics slash body care store that's up by there. But we'll see. Well, it's kind of starting to rain a little and I have no umbrella. So I'm gonna run for the L and I'll see you guys in a bit. So the part of town that I'm in is what you could call a little bit hipstery. They probably have a cooler name for it, but it's like the Damon North Ave kind of intersection thing. I forget what the area is called, but it's up in Wicker Park. But the flower shop should be along here, so we'll see.
What's up, guys? Allison is still out on her little adventure to get her like flowers and the candle that she's gonna blog about, and I am working on our to-dos. Allison and I are not only best friends, obviously, but we make an absolute awesome team in terms of like dividing and conquering and like how we're actually gonna get stuff done throughout the day. So I am doing some different things for her right now. Allison, her like blogging conference like workshop thing is coming up here in a couple weeks. So we want to make sure that like all of our computers and everything are in tip-top shape. We're getting Photoshop for Allison so she can start working on her photos and touching those up more. So I am working on the laptop and the iMac right now, getting everything updated, getting all the software on there, on top of cleaning up this place. I've been trying to like get this place cleaned up because, as we've talked about in the past, Allison and I like can't focus or work and get much done if we're like living in clutter or things like that that just builds up from the week. So I'm working really hard to get as much as I can done while she's out. What's up, guys? Allison is still out on her little adventure to get her like flowers and the candle that she's gonna blog about, and I am working on our to-dos. Allison and I are not only best friends, obviously, but we make an absolute awesome team in terms of like dividing and conquering and like how we're actually gonna get stuff done throughout the day. So I am doing some different things for her right now. Allison, her like blogging conference like workshop thing is coming up here in a couple weeks. So we want to make sure that like all of our computers and everything are in tip-top shape. We're getting Photoshop for Allison so she can start working on her photos and touching those up more. So I am working on the laptop and the iMac right now, getting everything updated, getting all the software on there, on top of cleaning up this place. I've been trying to like get this place cleaned up because, as we've talked about in the past, Allison and I like can't focus or work and get much done if we're like living in clutter or things like that that just builds up from the week. So I'm working really hard to get as much as I can done while she's out. It's also been a hot mess roller coaster of emotions because while I'm doing all this stuff around here, I've got the Michigan game on right now, playing Wisconsin, and it is like a nail biter for sure. So trying to like pay attention to that, but then also am somewhat purposefully distracting myself because like I need to simmer down.
Okay, so got my flowers and my candles, yay! The shop is super, super cute. They're so incredibly nice. It's like Asaria's garden. Woo! Stop number 2. Ended up getting some hand lotion, hand moisturizer. Again, great ladies. Now I'm on my way home. Hi.
Hello.
Mom.
I've been working really hard. Right now I'm trying to sort all of our audio, music. It's proving difficult.
That sounds like so much fun.
But the game is really intense, and so I need to like take a mental break from the game because like I was screaming and didn't want anyone to think in the building that people were getting abused in here. Oh, all right, guys. Michigan got the win. Very, very tight game though. I was very, very panicky. But right now I'm actually getting ready to make some dinner for us, or at least marinating some chicken. You can see, I don't know, like I feel like my mother used to do this maybe. I'm not exactly sure where I picked this up from, but when marinating my chicken, sometimes I put the marinade in here and actually like shut it in the door of the microwave. Does anybody else do that? Is that just me? Have you heard of anybody else doing that?
No, that's just you.
Okay, it's just me being a crazy person, which is fairly standard on the vlog. It's been a couple hours since I last checked in with you guys. Allison actually just left to go for a short run. I was fully intending on going with her, and then I got a bit of feedback that I needed to factor into my client work that I'm doing on the side. So I wanted to get that done right away so I don't have to like forget or screw it up or anything like that. So I'm just sitting here at the iMac now, getting that squared away. The chicken is still marinating. Probably when Allison gets back from her run, we'll sit down and have some dinner. We have been talking a lot about like what we actually want to do for the rest of the weekend, and the weather is kind of the wild card right now, and it's just getting to be that time of the year where the weather is kind of interesting, and there's a lot of really cool stuff in Chicago, particularly outside. We're saving a lot of like the indoor things to do, like museums or aquariums or, you know, things like that for the winter time, so we can have like steady things of like going and doing things for you guys in the winter. So please bear with us. On a totally different note, we got all of these frames, and so like Allison's vision is to make one of those walls. She's been talking about this actually for years, and she wants to like put a wall, and like they're all different sized frames, right? So we just got them in like a stack, but then you can do like one of those like photo collage wall situations. So we're probably gonna put it in the bedroom. We were talking about whether we were gonna put it up in this apartment, and since we're gonna be here for like almost an entire another year, like we're definitely gonna put that up. Probably on that wall. We'll just take that one down. I have been racking my brain lately, guys, trying to figure out what the next handy hubby project is gonna be. If you've never seen, all right, that was actually really weird. That was my traveling consultant that is involved with the organization. So some of you know that I am an advisor for a group of college students at a university called Grand Valley State University in Western Michigan. I didn't go to school there. I actually went to Western Michigan University, but I advise the group of students there, and he is the traveling consultant for the national organization, and he was calling me to check in on them. He's actually pulling up to their group now, so that was good to catch up with him. I was on the phone with him for like 45 minutes. Allison's actually back now and just got in the shower, so we're gonna make our dinner, and once dinner's done, I'll let you know how it goes. All right, made some lemon pepper baked chicken, a little wild quinoa, and some steamed broccoli. What do you think?
It looks great.
All right.
I put cheese in my broccoli.
You did. You'd put cheese on everything. All right, so we got done with dinner. It was really good, and now we're just kind of wrapping up our night. Guys, look at this. I put one of Allison's headbands on because my hair is getting so long, and I'm kind of refusing to get a haircut for a little bit. Don't know why. Looks good, right? But we're gonna start getting ready for bed soon. Allison's actually gonna go in, turn in now. Every night we've actually been watching the Andy Griffith Show on Netflix.
Yeah.
Which is, I love it. It's just like really good, wholesome. It's funny. It really is funny. So check out Andy Griffith if you get some time, because this week we're probably gonna start Luke Cage as well, like we talked about in yesterday's vlog. So things to look forward to. Allison's gonna go lay down. I'm actually gonna get on the phone with our friends, the Gotts, well, with Kyle specifically, because McKenna is back in Ohio right now. So I'm gonna talk with Kyle, so we need to let you guys go. So thanks for sticking with us. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Are you going to sleep right here?
Yeah.
And we better hurry up. So you better hurry up and click the social media links in the description below. And we will see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.